Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. Alright, now check it. If you're looking for dope sneaker reviews, one of the best on feet shots, how to finesse the kicks, whether it be how to style, or the best ways to lace them up, or of course any other sneaker related content, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Subscribe and join the squad.
Batter up, lyrics saying home runs. I don't do this for fun, nigga. I'm Aaron Judge with it, tough with it, burning through paper as if a slug hit it. See you paid, now it's time to pay attention.
And without any hesitation, you already know what y'all here for. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all the 5 best ways of lacing up your Air Jordan 3s. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, now for the first selection style, we're gonna do the regular tie. Of course, we brought out the Black Cement 3s for this. And now because of the way 3s are laced dead stock, we're gonna start off from the basic. Just gonna untie the entire shoe, and of course we're just gonna start from here. You want to take the lace, make sure it's even and straight, put it right through the first lace hole, which will be of course right here. Put the string on that, and mine are very dusty. My laces are very dusty. I haven't taken them out in I don't know how long, years. Alright, now once you have it like this, you're gonna just take this lace and cross it over to this side right here. You wanna get to this lace hole. And then the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna put it through this one. And then you're just gonna continue to do that all the way up the shoe until you get to right here. Alright, and then of course, once you have them laced up, you're just gonna go ahead, make sure the laces are even, as they should be, and then just tie them up. And if the laces are too long, then of course you can loosen up the rest of the laces down below. Or of course, what I do to just kind of combat that is double knot it. And that normally fixes how big the loops are. And yeah, just a regular tie, and that'll be it. Well,
what away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classes. Class act but full of madness. I heard the early bird gets the worm, and all the feathers he could ever earn. Cheddar cheese is what I must collect, and word that I'll die for my respect. Never been a sucker, Google that, that's a fact. Earth will be detached before I dash with scrap. The plug hit me back, I can finally relax. The packs.
And now of course, following up from the previous regular tie, we're gonna go right into the loose tie. And so you're gonna do the same thing as you did for the regular tie, except this time you're gonna loosen up all your laces. And then once you do that, of course, make sure your laces are even and tie them up. And after that, you're gonna take the laces, try to make them straight. And you're gonna wanna loosen them up from here. Pull it up. Make sure the rest of the shoe is evened out. And after that, yeah, that'll be it. Just make sure they're loose enough, that will as loose as you want them to be. And that's all there is to it. And now, of course, there is another way to do a loose tie, And with this version, this is actually the inverted loose tie. So what you're gonna do here is, I'm gonna just unlace these now and just show you. As you can see from here, I laced them up a different way. So I'm gonna take these out just to show you how I did it. All right, so once we get the laces down here, remember how we did it, how we laced up the entire shoe on the black cement 3s. You're gonna keep that same thing, except this time, once you get up to this top lace hole, you're gonna go over, under, not under, over like we've been doing this whole time. And make sure it's loose once again, of course, because this is the loose tie. All right, and once you got it like that, make sure the laces are even. And I don't know why, but normally for the loose ties, I do like to do bunny ears when tying it, just because I found that they low-key look better that way. You're just gonna keep messing with it, loosen it up. Make sure it's to your liking, and yeah, that'll be it. All right, now following up after the loose tie, we got the fan favorite loosey goosey. And of course, this is how the end product is gonna turn out. So let's go ahead and get started. Loosen up the entire shoe once again. Or if they're already loose, if you tried out the loosey goosey, then just keep it loose. And then what you're gonna do is, of course, from this lace hole right here, you're gonna bring it up to this very top, the first one right up here. And drag the lace down to however far you want it to be. Me, I honestly don't really mind if it's like down here. Take a little bit of extra string. And of course, do it to the other side as well. I want to make sure your laces are as straight as possible. And then just kind of even out the rest of the laces. Yeah, I feel like that looks good from this angle. Yep, these look good, so let's go ahead and see how these look on feet. Now for the last lacing style, we're gonna go ahead and do the DS knot, or the dead stock knot. And in my opinion, I think this is, if you're gonna do a knot for the Jordan 3s, this is the best looking one, only because the typical regular knot, it just looks a little funny on 3s. So the dead stock knot is the way to go. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So now, as the previous 3 lacing styles, you're gonna make sure that these bottom half laces are loose. And then what you wanna do as a little trick is just tighten this part up, like down below this, like before you get to this lace hole right here, tighten these two up so that way they won't really move once you get the knot. And now you're gonna want to, of course, make sure that your laces are even. And you want to get a good amount of string because you want the dead stock loop to be a little bit big. You're gonna take one finger wrap it around towards the bottom. Of course, do a 360. Once you have your finger through the hole, you're gonna wrap the laces halfway around, like such. Take your finger out of the loop. And now, with these two laces right here, put this closer. With these two laces, I'm gonna put them both at the same time through the middle together, through the loop. Not all the way though, you're gonna stop about like halfway and then just tighten it up. All right, and then once you got them, and then once you got the knot, loosen up the rest of the shoe. And yeah, that'll be it. That's the last lacing style, the dead stock knot. Let's go ahead and see what they look like on feet.
Hello, it's me, I'm the local to dawn. Giving you bars and you ain't getting born. Locked in a cell in your mind, I've been here for some time, man, it's crazy, we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit. It's all in your eyes when you pocket the grit. One thing that I know, you best running that store. You take everything green and you pop them in dip. To tell you the truth, you're an opportunist. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the brakes and rock it through it. At the end of the day, this is riding music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse it. And I don't give a damn about a humble movement. I'm just talking my shit cause I'm going through it. I don't bug out on here, I'ma fucking lose it. Ask if I sign, I'ma tell them like 10 million. If not, don't ask me again. I never charge for a verse, but a cost for a hearse, so I might as well profit the pit. You stuck in a cycle of gassing your friends, not smoking them out, but you lying to them. Me and my brothers were keeping 100 ball working. If not, then I'm checking.
Thank everybody for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. What are you waiting for? The grind is not stopping. We're on that road to 5K. Comment down below which lacing style is your favorite. And yeah, hope you guys all have a great day. Stay safe and see you next time.